how are you doing? And today I'm here with
Max Cruz. XX Overlord, XX Peace. Subscribe or else you'll regret it for your whole life.
And what are you being considered today as?
A boxer enthusiast. He did not tell me. I knew it.
And are you a big fan of roller coasters at Ceader Point?
Yes, I love Ceader Point.
Good to know. Well, I'm here asking you, what is your favorite roller coaster at Ceader Point, and what is your least favorite roller coaster at Ceader Point? But for the first section, I want you to name your first three roller coasters at Ceader Point that you've ridden and why. And then when you list your worst roller coaster at Ceader Point that you've ridden, you have to explain to me why. Okay. What is your first best roller coaster you've ridden at Ceader Point, Max? Gatekeeper? So the wing coaster?
Gatekeeper.
This one? The one that goes through the things to the gate?
Yes.
Why do you like that one?
Because it's a smooth ride and it feels good on your back. And
that's good to know. Thrill starts at the gate. Okay, Max. What is your second favorite ride at Ceader Point?
The Raptor.
Raptor? Why is this?
Because it's a god and it feels so good on you. And also, I like how it twists around a lot.
What?
When it twists around?
Inverts?
Yeah, inverts, whatever.
So you're talking about
the Raptor. That's what I'm talking about.
Raptor, so
I'm talking about the Raptor.
This one?
Yes.
The inverted sitting coaster?
Yes.
Alright, and so you say because you like it, it goes upside down?
Yeah.
Is it rough at all?
A little bit. I'll rate it like
Any headbanging?
Nah, I'll rate it like a 5 out of 10. Like a 7.
How long is the wait for this ride?
Wait. I don't know, man.
What's your third favorite roller coaster?
About Raven.
About Raven?
Yeah, I don't like it that much. I just like how it goes, how it feels on your back.
Why do you like Val Raven so much?
I mean, it's good, but there's some twists like it can do. Like it can
Inversions?
It can like go, like maybe have like a little longer.
Do you think that the ride should be a little longer?
Yeah.
But otherwise everything else is good?
Yeah.
Real smooth?
Yeah. Well,
nice.
bumpiness is like a 6 out of 10. It's a little bumpy.
Hey Max, may I ask you why hasn't the new roller coasters to Adventures at Ceader Point recently added not have been on your top 3 list? Would you like to tell me why?
Yeah.
It's not that I'm saying you're wrong. I just want to know why.
I like it, but there can be some tweaks.
Is it like bumpy?
Yeah, it gets pretty bumpy.
Yeah. What do you feel like it's a good ride though overall, Stu Vengeance?
Yes.
You think that Ceader Fair was good adding it?
Yes.
Do you miss Mean Streak at all?
Nah.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot.
I hated it.
I never rode it, but I know that a lot of people hate it because of how bumpy it is. Max.
Yes.
We're not trying to be mean to any roller coaster companies out there, but what is your least favorite roller coaster at Ceader Point that you've ridden?
Blue Streak.
Blue Streak?
Yes.
It's not even.
It was a regret. My head almost flew off.
Blue Streak.
It's okay.
Blue Streak?
Yes.
I thought it would be something different.
Well, no, that's my fourth.
That's your fourth?
Yeah.
Place? And what's your least favorite? Like, if you were out of 10, what's your least favorite?
The Magnum.
The Magnum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that it's a pretty good ride, but it's bumpy though.
Yeah, it's very bumpy. No, actually, the train.
No.
The Magnum. I don't like the
Why do you say Magnum?
It's just too bumpy. If it was less bumpy, I would have rated it higher.
Do you like Corkscrew at all?
I mean, I would give that in my top 6.
It doesn't go that fast.
Nah, that's slowing it down for, but either way it's fine.
What about? So I see that you haven't mentioned Millennium Force and Rougarou. What about those two?
I mean, I never rode Rougarou.
Rougarou, no?
Yeah.
You haven't rode that one yet?
But Millennium Force, I almost broke my neck. Because I looked back.
Oh, a lot?
Yeah, but it's fast and it's fun.
Did you go front seat? Front seat's really cool.
Yeah, front seat. That's how I almost broke my neck.
So do you like? I heard that your dad hates Wicked Twister. Do you
yeah.
like Wicked Twister?
I like it because of how it shoots you full.
I heard your dad telling me that he hates that ride.
Yeah, because like it shoots you up and then it goes back down and then goes up. I like that.
Pretty wicked. I guess we can see why it's called Wicked Twister. Pretty wicked Twister. What about Top Throw Dragster?
Top Throw? I don't really like it.
20-second ride. I mean, not just one shot of adrenaline up and then.
Yeah, one shot, adrenaline up. I'm terrified. The
Yeah.
next thing you know, it's already over.
What about some of Ceader Point's throw rides? Have you been on a lot of the throw rides?
Like, what kind of?
Like the Power Tower,
Oh, I've been on Power Tower.
Motion, Scrambler, all these other cool stuff.
I might have been on Power Tower.
Oh, what about Windseeker? You like Windseeker?
Yeah, it's a good ride. I love it.
Power Tower?
I might have been on. Somebody might have given me to go on Power Tower, and I died.
Do you like
The water rides.
the water? Yeah.
Yes.
Thunder Canyon.
Yes.
Good.
Actually, that's one of my.
Max, have you ever rode in this ride? I have no idea what it is. Like you're in that car?
Nah.
No, you never rode that one.
I'm sorry.
What about
I like the swings.
what about Slingshot?
Slingshot, yes.
Have you ridden it before?
Yeah.
Is that the one where you like get in and go?
Yeah. And also swings I like.
The swings.
Yeah.
Isn't this wave swinger?
No. The swings.
This one in the air?
Yeah.
I talked about that one already.
Oh, you got?
So yeah. Which one on these would you say is your favorite? Out of the
Power Tower.
Power Tower?
It's creepy. It's scary to go on, but it's really fun.
Is there a launched section?
Yeah, there's a launch section and then a section that jumps.
So does it go like straight up and goes?
Yeah.
Or does it just like take you up and you drop?
You would go up and then you drop.
Oh, but what I was gonna ask though is there like I forgot what it's called.
There's a one with Gemini.
Is there one of them on every leg that holds up the Power Tower?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Also another good one's Gemini. The wide. No, the wide.
Oh, like the roller coaster?
Yeah. Because it's a racing thing.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about racing coasters?
I like them. They go fast.
Well, dueling coasters.
And what I think is that it's a really good idea because, like what to say, a roller coaster that goes the same speed can be another one.
Yeah.
What to say?
I mean, I guess it just depends on what the weight of the people is that are getting on the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that what you say too?
Yeah, I would say because I got in a thing with like just kids mostly.
And the other car won.
No, we won because we had less weight than everybody else because we had all kids.
How do you feel about some of the smaller rides? Have you ever been to Snoopyland? I guess you're too small. I mean, too big.
No, I've been to Snoopyland.
Have you ever ridden any of the rides at Snoopyland?
I rode every single one.
Do you like them?
No,
Isn't there like
they're not really good. I like them.
Is there a roller coaster in Snoopyland?
I
I thought there was a kiddie coaster in Snoopyland.
There was, but I think they got rid of it.
What about Mine Ride? Have you ever ridden Mine Ride?
No. Well, yeah, but yeah, I have. I don't like.
Do you like Iron Dragon?
It's bumpy, but I do. It actually used to be.
Do you like it? Do you like the
I
way
like
that the cars
yeah.
swing from side to side?
Yeah, at the very end where it's.
It's a very unique coaster style. You know that, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of those types of roller coasters left. But may I ask you, have you heard about the commotion about them almost going to throw down Iron Dragon?
Yeah.
Do you want this to happen?
Kind of, but also not. I mean, it used to be my favorite coaster ever.
Yeah?
It used to be, but then I went on Gatekeeper and I just had a very good different quality.
What about Maverick? Not like it?
Not that much. It's just a little too fast. Just slow it down, kind of.
What about, I think we've talked about them all of them on here. So, you don't like, for my
Blue Streak
notes,
sucks.
you don't like Blue Streak, you don't
Sucks.
like Magnum,
Sucks.
you don't like, Valraven you don't really like,
Yeah, but it's still good.
but it's still good. You don't like Steel Vengeance. I mean, you like
No,
it, but
I like it, but I also don't.
So in the middle. Have you rode this one? I don't know what this one is. Wilderness Run.
Yes.
I think that might be the ride that's in Snoopyland. Cause see, look at how small you have to be to ride it.
Yeah.
36.
I've seen it. I've rode it. I rode it. I don't like
I want to see what this is because I think this might be a mine ride. I mean,
Well.
Yeah. See, look. This isn't just like a little. This is like a mine ride type ride.
Yeah. Okay. So are we done with the questions?
Yup. So Max.
Yeah.
I have one final question for you.
Oh shoot. Okay.
How did you feel about Six Flags almost buying Cedar Point?
I hated it.
Do you think that? What do you think would have happened if if Six Flags bought Cedar Point?
But I think I'm just going all out. They would have torn down every single ride. They put up stupid rides, and then it would never, and then nobody would ever like it.
You definitely think that?
I think if they had the company, it would suck.
Do you think that the logo for Cedar Point would have changed?
Yeah.
To somehow like keep the Cedar Point logo, but like have the Six Flags in it.
Yeah.
Do you think that a lot of the roller coasters' names would have been changed?
Yeah.
To be themed around maybe cartoons?
Yeah, but
that's what Six
like
Flags is known for, right?
Yeah. Well, I like the names of any other one.
How do you feel about the water park?
I like it.
Have you been there yet?
Yeah, it's very fun.
So yeah.
It used to be a roller coaster in the roller coaster.
So Max, let me just ask you. What do you think that Cedar Point? Because there were some people saying that Six Flags may have made Cedar Point a little bit more popular since Six Flags owns a lot of parks.
Yeah.
Up against Cedar Fair, but they're pretty close. But do you think that if Six Flags did buy Cedar Point, do you think that their economy would have rose, or do you think it would have dropped? Because we've seen a lot of field parks that Six Flags has bought.
I mean, depending on if they take down rides a lot of people like, I would say they would have closed. It would be down, and Cedar Point would have closed for good.
Do you think that if Six Flags did buy Cedar Point, do you think that Snoopyland definitely would have been changed to a different theme for like a cartoon, maybe like Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, totally.
Because that's what
Six Flags is about. We're lucky we even have Charlie Brown in there.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a Six Flags park?
No, never.
No?
I never liked it. Oh, well, I actually have, but I've only been on one ride and I hated it.
Which one was it? Do you remember?
No. This was like when I was
Alright.
6.
Thank you for your time. This is Chocolate AL and
XX over XX paste.
Max signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!